bought a one-way ticket to Europe. Well, I should say,
I'm Kote, and this is Carson, one of my best friends that I've known since middle school. And we're traveling through Europe with no set end date and no solid plan.
Any pre-trip thoughts before we go on this crazy adventure?
My thoughts are just of gratitude. Not everybody has this opportunity to go do something like this. There's been like a dozen people I've talked to that are like, in their 40s, like bus drivers that I work with. They're like, Carson, I wish I went and did some of that, and I'm doing it.
Yeah, man.
I
feel that.
Not everybody can do that.
The fact that we have the time and the money to do this.
But also we made it happen.
We did. I'm excited to see who I am on the other side.
Yeah. You know what I was also thinking too, man? I've had this thought that like I'm kind of saying goodbye to like a part of the little boy in me.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Whatever, man.
All right, man.
Peace out, man.
We'll see you on the other side.
So we started in London because it was the cheapest place to fly into, and we were staying at Carson's sister's place for the first few days. It's been nice to have a place to land and get our bearings as we start this wild adventure. I found that the beginning of a trip is always the hardest. There's this buildup of anticipation mixed with excitement, doubt, and fear. I think most of us know that "what have I gotten myself into" feeling. But despite the nerves, there's something that keeps me optimistic. A spark that made me say yes in the first place. When Carson and I first booked this trip and started telling people about it, Winnie would say, "I wish I did that when I was younger." And in a way, this felt like a wink from the man upstairs saying, "Go for it." I'm 26 and I've been comfortable most of my life, but something is nudging me to grow, to stretch, to expand. Something in me tells me this trip will be monumental in shaping who I become. And if I'm being honest, I'm terrified. I love comfort, routines, knowing what's around the corner. So living week by week, city by city, not knowing where I'll be sleeping for the indefinite future, that's a completely different world. But doing something like this has been on my list for a while. And I knew that if I didn't take this chance now, I'd be adding another "I wish I had" to the regrets I'd carry down the road. Next stop, Scotland. 4 days in Edinburgh and 3 days in one of the most majestic places I've ever seen. And it wasn't just Carson and I, but a new friend who spontaneously said yes to two strangers on a 5-hour road trip north. So I'll leave you with this. Put yourself in your future shoes. Imagine your own "I wish I had" moments and say yes, because it might just be life-changing.
That's
And
your
here
inner-
we
go.
Just so you know, man, we say "man" after every word, man. And not every word, man, but like after every sentence,
It's
man.
kind of bad, man. We kind of look like idiots, man. But guess what, man? That's the beauty of it, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
who cares, man? Not me, man. Who cares, man? Not you, man. Life is good, man. Are you gonna tell on me, man? Hey, he's staying here for longer than 90 days.
No. Right when we land in a couple hours, man, I'm gonna say
He's not leaving, man.
it's gonna be a good trip, man.
Yeah, man.
It's gonna be a good trip.